Flamingos get their pink color from their food, like algae and brine shrimp.
Here's what's happening at Swanee Middle School. The Art Club has been exploring exciting opportunities. The students inside the Art Club have been doing a lot of projects this year, such as Nightmare Before Christmas decorations to hang around the classroom. Some other students have been creating art for an event called Art in the Capitol, where students get a chance to hang their artwork in the State Capitol building in Tallahassee to represent Swanee Middle School. In the month of November, Miss Hart's goal for the art club is to use clay, which is a material that our students have not used in the past years. FFA recently started a garden. The garden will be at the Ag Farm beside the 1200 building, and they will be growing all kinds of vegetables, flowers, and herbs. JROTC has a uniform inspection every Wednesday, so remember to wear your uniforms. Every Friday, students from Miss Bauer's citizenship class deliver popcorn and drinks to the teachers. They also run the food closet. Miss Horton's students were examining specimens under a microscope. Looking at cells under a microscope gives kids a whole new perspective of cells. It helps students learn about cells and how they work. Speaking of science, students in all the 6th grade science classes got to dig for rocks, fossils, and different minerals. They were digging to study how different minerals can change by erosion or weathering. They started the dig activity last year. People in the 8th grade missed out. Speaking of fun, the book fair will be here soon. The library will be hosting the book fair again this year. I can't wait to see what all is offered this year. I hear that the book fair is going to be bigger than ever. Will I see you there? Join us next week for some more of what's happening around the school.
The penguin's poop varies from white to pink in color.
Here's your weekly sports recap. Soccer this year is so spectacular. The SMS girls and boys soccer team played against Madison November 6th. They're also playing against LCMS, our biggest rival, in Lake City. Girls start at 5, boys start at 6:30 on November 7th. It's pretty much going to have the most school spirit we've ever seen. Hope you don't get left out. There's another game the 14th of November versus FSUS in Live Oak. Girls start at 5 and boys start at 6:30. Did you know that basketball is the second most popular sport in the US? Crazy, right? In fact, basketball was originally played with a soccer ball. The first basketball hoop was made with a peach basket, and the backboard was made with wire. Our basketball team's next game is Wednesday, the 8th of November, versus Florida High in Tallahassee. Girls start at 5 and boys start at 6. There's another game on Thursday versus Columbia County in Live Oak. Girls play at 5:30, boys play at 6:45. There's even a game on the 14th versus Taylor County in Live Oak. Girls start at 5 and boys start at 6. Don't worry, if you can't attend a soccer game on the 14th and you still want to show school spirit, you can just go to the basketball game. Sports! Woohoo! Super excited for our game this Thursday. SMS 1 versus the Cornerstone Spice Weasels. If you aren't aware of the game that they're playing specifically, it's called Rocket League. Rocket League was released July 7th, 2015. Rocket League is basically an awesome game of soccer. It consists of cars, goals, and fun. They also play Minecraft. Minecraft is a game full of blocks, cubes to be specific. The way they play Minecraft is competitively, which is pretty awesome. You just have to see it for yourself. Reminder, if you want to attend and soak in the astonishing gameplay, see Miss Neal for a ticket. If you can't attend in person, you can always watch our live stream at smsesports.com. Let's all plan to attend a sporting event this week. I'll be there. Will you?
Macaws' beaks are not only distinct in appearance, but they are very strong.
Veterans Day is a national holiday in the United States to show gratitude and respect to all the individuals who have served in the U.S. military. It's a day to acknowledge their contributions and sacrifices in the defense of the country.
A veteran is a person who has served in the military, typically in country armed forces.
Armed forces are the military's branches of the country, such as Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, National Guard, Space Force. They are responsible for defending the nation, maintaining peace, and ensuring security.
So it's like keeping the country safe, not in chaos.
Yeah, each branch has its own unique role, like Army on land, Navy at sea, and Air Force in the skies, working together to safeguard the country.
The difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day is that on Memorial Day, we honor people who has passed away in the military.
Veterans Day is to honor people who are alive and served one of the branches.
Veterans Day used to be called Armistice Day to mark the end of World War I. The word armistice comes from the Latin. It means to come to a stand.
Remember, the military's job is to protect us not just against Americans, against other countries. When we had the hurricane, we had National Guards to protect us quickly. The military risks their life every day. If we didn't have a military, our country would be in absolute chaos. So I am very thankful we do.
If we didn't have a military, there will constantly be a battle.
Yes, no matter age, race, or background, we should always honor our military.
Some simple ways to show appreciation: you can say thank you for your service when we meet a veteran.
And if you can't surprise them or thank them, you can ask them about stories to tell.
Have a happy Veterans Day!
We want to thank every single person who has served our country.
We have to thank our veterans. Will you?
Condemn, to disapprove of something. Criticize, denounce, revile, berate, deplore. Praise, commend. I, Samuel Adams of Massachusetts, condemn this Constitution because of my anti-federalism. We strongly condemn this attack against our allies. The school condemns cheating.